Coming up, guys. Head on back to stage and we'll get started here in just a minute. A little chilly out here tonight. Just a reminder, Lisa's got cream potato soup in there. Might be sold out by now. Also, that red roof building down there, Troy has hooded sweatshirts in stock, so if you need something to stay warm tonight, go see Troy. He's got you hooked up. All right, Moto 178 local open, locked and loaded up there. Nelly B. Thumbs up, we're good to go. Wednesday night under the lights, guys. Thanks for coming out tonight, racing with us. Moto 17 wide, here we go. Gates down, we're rolling out there. Looking at Ike, Sesko, Teague, James, Porter, Donovan, the Gap Man, Gatlin, Wallace. Oh, yeah, bar to bar, heading into that first turn. Let's see who's got the whole shot out there. Well, I see the Hunter out there jumping to that 2 spot. Right now, it's got to be the 35 bike. Well, you know who it is. 35 bike of Levi T. Getting things done out there in the top spot. Hunter giving a good run on that 2, and we're looking at 3, so one more spot up for grabs. Wallace got a good line going down that third straightaway as we heading out of that final turn. Now, here comes James. He's turning up the heat coming on that back straightaway. Again, top 3 moving on. Wallace looks like he's got a good line going in that third qualifying spot. And that is how it's going to go. F-Bike coming in hot. Wallace moving on with James, and T got a Moto 1. We're rolling out there, guys. Halloween costume contest coming up here in just the next couple weeks. What is that, 27th? Yeah, a little bit. Now Kate's down, Moto 2, 910 local open. Williams, Wallace, and Caden Chow out there in this one. Yeah, guys, Halloween costume contest, that's coming up here on the 27th. So about a week and a half. Get those costumes lined up. The Viper out front right now, coming around that second turn. Williams on that top spot. It looks like Wallace out there with a 2. We got Kachow sitting 3, heading down that 3 straightaway. Oh, the Viper. I heard something about that guy tonight. I heard he's sitting on 19 wins tonight. Man, we'll see what happens here. Woo! You know how I do it up here. I'm losing my voice tonight. Coming back this way, the Viper, he's going to get that low point out there. Wallace got a 2. Kachow got a 3. Moving on, Moto 3, 11-12 local open. Stewart, Futrell, Gray, Takanaga, and Hernandez. Top 2 moving on. Around that final turn and headed down that back straightaway. Oh, yeah, it's got to be that state number 1, Armando Hernandez. Nope, that's a state 6 with a 2 coming on through. That's Gray and Takanaga moving on. Yeah, Moto 4 out there. 13-14 local open. Beard, Rivera, Moore, Farr, and Nelson. Heading in out of that last turn. Coming on the back straightaway. Top 2 moving on. 2 more spots up for grabs. We bring it on back. I think that's the state 1. Gavin Farr moving on with a 7 bike of Beard. 5 out there. 17-20 local open. Finkboner, Arrington, and Beard. That's got to be Beard boys racing out there in the top spot. 5 bike, Jaden Beard. Heading down that 3 straightaway. Finkboner trying to find his way into the 2 spot. Doing it all the way from France. Coming down that back straightaway. 5 bike in the top spot. Looking like the 7 bike. And Finkboner, he's going to get a 3 out there out of Moto 5. 6 on the track right now. 15-16 girls cruiser. Parham, Pearson, Gifford, Melton, Woodby. Around that second turn we go. Gifford out front right now. Got to be the Gold Cup 3. We're taking 2 as we heading out of that final turn. Again, top 2 riders head to that main event. We bring it on back to the tower. Gifford, she's got this one locked up with that 1-2. And it's looking like that 258 bike moving on. That's Lydia Parham in that second spot out of Moto 6. 7 on the track, 700 cruiser, Henderson, Ike, and Schultz out there. I think that's 883 of Dex Ike in the top spot. Schultz out there running 2. Henderson's sitting on the 3 spot. No, Henderson I think is up front right now. One-way colors, it's looking like out there, headed around that final turn and down the back straightaway. Heading back this way to the tower here. This is total points in 7 and under girls cruiser. Every lap counts. And it's looking like 700 cruiser. Schultz is going to get the 2. Ike's going to get a 3 out there in Moto 7. 8 on the track, 14 cruiser. Henderson, Tyndall, and the Storm out there in this one. Moto 8, total points action. Coming on down that back straightaway. We're bar to bar. Oh, all the way to the stripe we go. 3 bikes going to get the low point. Looking like the 18. Seaman Tyndall, he's going to get a 2, and the Storm got a 3 out there in Moto 8. 9 on the track, 17-20 cruiser. Looking at Pulaski, Melton, and Henderson. In and out of that final turn we go. It's got to be Henderson, one-way colors up front right now. Giving Mark a run out there. Coming down that back straightaway. Says, come on, Mark. Come on. Next go around. Let's get him. Let's step it up here. And Pulaski, he's going to get a 3 out there in Moto 9. I think Mark is like legally blind. So racing at night is, whoo, look out. 5 and under novice out there, Moto 10. Looking at Granados, Hayward, St. Vincent, Foster, Waterland, Scaduto, St. Clair, and Ike loaded up here in 5 and under novice tonight. Oh, yeah, coming down that 2 straightaway. That's got to be Foster out there in that 2 spot. Right now, that's the 29 bike. Jade Waterland in the top spot. Foster in that 2. That's looking like the 385. Ike out there in the 3. Right now, it's Jade Waterland all the way here from Warsaw, Indiana. Welcome to the Waterland family. Nice to have you at the Rock on a Wednesday night. Well, yeah, and out of that final turn, Waterland's checking out, man. She's gone. Coming down that back straightaway. Foster out there in that 2 spot. He's going to try to lock up the 2 or 3. And I think that's Camry Ike out there in the 3 spot. So Waterland in there with the 1 or 3. Foster coming on back this way. He's got a drag race going on with the 385. Camry Ike all moving on out of Moto 10. 6 novice, 8 wide out here, and 6 novice on a Wednesday night. Oh, yeah. Moto 11 on the track right now. Whitlow, Aerts, Parham, Simpson, Newton, Bross, Mack, and Patrick the third. Here we go into that first turn. Well, somebody's throwing on the blinker out there. Yeah, coming on that 2 straightaway. That's got to be, I think that's Connor Mack out there. Mack Daddy, 457 bike in that top spot. That's got to be the 272 out there. Sitting 2, Patrick the third. Right now it's Mack Daddy out there. Connor Mack on the top spot, coming down that 3 straightaway into the final turn. Again, top 3 riders moving on to that main event. In and out of that final turn we go and headed down the back straight. 3rd place rider on the bubble. 4th place rider got a good run going at it. Here we go. Across the line and to the stripe. Mack, he's in there with Patrick the third. And the 497 Conrad Newton all moving on at a Moto E11. 12 out there, 7 novice, Lance, Sesko, Granados, Hernandez, Shornack, and Campton. Oh, no, we lost one off the second straightaway. That's a 501 bike. He's all right. Duncan Campton, he's getting it back moving. You got a little bit of go-go juice out there, guys. Let him hear it. Give him a little love out there. Thank you, back straightaway. Appreciate you guys. I kind of just waited on that one. Heard 2 crickets. Cricket. Coming back this way, crossing the line and to the stripe, looking at the top 2. Got the 339 moving on with a 493. Got it at the line. Wow, nice hustle, Grace and Lance. Woo. Sesko, right? Yeah. So Sesko moved on with Lance. 13 coming back this way in a hurry. This is 8 novice. Gustafson, Simmons, Tubbs, and Swain. Looking for one. It's going to be Joseph Gustafson on that 290 bike, taking that one and only out of 13. 14, 9 novice. O'Leary, Moore, Zimmerman, and Williams. Man, Zayden Williams, he's going for 3 wins in a row out here. When's he turning pro? Williams coming down that 3 straightaway in the final turn. He's got company in the inside. Let's see if he can hold on to it down that back straightaway. Oh, yeah, that's Kinsley Zimmerman out there, 39 bike. She's going to give him a good run down the back straight. Here we go. Cross the line to the stripe. Williams going to get it done. 508 bike. Taking that one and only. Wow, keep an eye on that main event, 9 novice. Woo! 10 novice out there, 49 bike on the top spot right now. That's Dawson. We got Chow, Mack, Hinderleiter, and Grapp out there with him. Headed down that 3 straightaway, Miles Dawson. I think he got the win Sunday as well, if I'm not mistaken. Dawson. It's another rider. I think the top rider in the last 3 motos all graduated Beginners League this last run. Nice job out there. Beginners League riders, you learn from Coach Mark. That's what happens right there. 49 bikes in there with a 417 with the nice hustle. And just like that, Kachow taking that second of 2 out there in Moto 15. 16 in the track right now. This is 12 novice. Hayward, Swain, Kruger, and Geiger. Oh, yeah, coming down that 3 straightaway. Girl power. Leah Geiger out there in the top spot with that 33 bike. That's what we're looking at. Top rider here in this 12 novice Moto 16 will be heading to the show, and it's looking like a 33 bike. Leah Geiger getting it done out there. Geiger taking that 1 and 1 only out of Moto 16. The question on all of our minds out here, Rockford, what is Dustin Jacobs going to be for Halloween here in the next couple weeks? Huh? What do you think? What do you got? You got anything? You got anything fired up? You should be a banalien, like a banana and alien. A banalien. I just thought of that right now. 14 novice out there. This is Moto 17. Boone, Velarde, Nelson, Chesser. A banalien. Somebody make a banalien happen. Banana alien. A Grant's mock-up. That'd be awesome. Dude, do that for sure. We got to get pictures of that. That's awesome. 426. Jaden Boone out there on a Moto 17. Taking that 1 only. 18 out there, 15 novice. Total points race, Crane. Got Monahano and Russell out there with him. We head down that 3 straightaway. Total points here. Well, Gianna got moved up 26-35 out there. Headed down the back straightaway, total points race here. I think that's Alexander Crane in the top spot as he brings it on back. 159, he's in there with a low point. Looks like the 138. Out of Moto 18. Colin Russell, he's going to get a 3 out there. 19 on the track, 26:35 novice. Looking at Lance, Utzinger, Roby, and O'Leary. Down that 3 straightaway we go. Looking at one rider moving on to that main event as we bring it on back to the stripe. 479, Zane Utzinger taking that 1 and 1 only. Moto 20 on the track right now. This is 3640 novice. Olszewski, Hernandez, and Whidbey. No, yeah, it's got to be Whidbey out front. Kegel's Bike Shop colors running that top spot. Hernandez out there in the 2 as we head down that 3rd straightaway. Man, the worst time you get the hiccups. You're announcing some BMX races. Jeez. Sorry, folks. Coming on back this way, looking like Steph Whidbey taking the low point out there. Hernandez going to get a 2, and Olszewski will take a 3 out of Moto 20. Well, yeah, moving on into intermediate territory. We're bar to bar on that 2nd straightaway. Around the 2nd turn we go. Hassan, Moore, St. Vincent, Schultz, and Rogers out there. I think that's Dylan Schultz on the top spot. That's got to be Tucker St. Vincent out there in the 90 bike heading into that final turn. And down the back straightaway. That's what we're looking for, folks. Top 2 riders moving on to that main event. And we got Rippers Colors leading the charge coming on back this way. No, that's Brad Pack Colors out there. Oh, yeah, 081 and the 90 moving on. St. Vincent and Schultz. 22 out there, 7 inner. Ike, Rogers, Dempsey, Hinderleiter. And the return of Fearless Finn, Finley Williams. Man, it makes me happy to read that name on these sheets. Moto 22 out there, top 2 moving on to that main event. Well, we got Fearless Finn back in the house coming on that back straightaway. I think that's Lil Wade on the top spot, 65 bike. Lil Wade cruising on through with the state numero uno, Dex Ike. 23 out there, 8 inner, Wallace Porter, Denson Hernandez. Looking at 1, Fly Zone colors. Guys, Fly Zone, your 2024 Team of the Year, taking home the top spot in the team series. They're going to have parade lap out here Sunday. That bike coming on back this way with a 12 bike, giving it a run. Oh, I think Wallace got it by an eyelash. Yeah, F-bike. Wallace, he got it done, held on to it. Nice hustle. 10 inner out there, Moto 24, looking at far. Wallace, Waterland, Williams, and Anderson. In and out of that final turn, the Viper. Oh, yeah. This guy's sitting on 19 wins tonight, folks. I'm not trying to jinx anything. But we'll see what happens in that main event. State 5 in there with him. Wallace moving on with the Viper. Where's the Wild Man at tonight? 13 inner, 25 out there. Parham, Scuduto, and Hernandez. Well, yeah, bar to bar on that 3rd straightaway. You know how they do it out here. 13 inner coming into that final turn. I think that's Hernandez in the top spot. Oh, look out. Got to be a state number 1. Hernandez coming back this way on the outside. He's going to lock up that low point as they bring it on back to the stripe. Looking like the 16. Parham's going to get a 2. Speed Queen Scuduto will get a 3. And I know Dad's watching on the live feed. Shout out to Dad, Justin Scuduto. 14 inner out there, Moto 26. Tebessing, Rivera, and Suter. Well, it's got to be Suter on the top spot. Coming back this way, Suter down that back straightaway. Sharkbait's got a good run going. Across the line to the stripe. Suter. He's going to get the low point. I think Sharkbait got a 2 by an eyelash. He stuck his tongue out. I saw him at the finish line. That's how he got it. Stuck his tongue out there at the line. Got that 2nd spot. Tebessing got a 3. 16 inner, Fennessy, Scuduto, and Tebessing. Around that final turn we go and headed down the back straightaway. Oh, yeah, bar to bar. Here we go. Speed Queen colors on the inside. Oh, 19, Tebessing. Got it by an eye. Well, come on, Con, man. You got to get in the mix up there. Man, I wouldn't want any part of that either. Tebessing taking the low point. Scuduto got the 2, and Fennessy got the 3 on Moto 27. I know Scuduto was watching that one on the live feed. 17-20 inner, Arrington, Flood, Icemuller, Harold, and Arrington. Another bar-to-bar battle to the stripe. The 52 moving on with a 7. Flood got him. Flood and Arrington both moving on out of Moto 28. 29 out there, 46-50 inner. Waterland, Melton, Pulaski. Oh, yeah, it's going to be the 112 bike. Pulaski leading the charge out there. Kegel's Bike Shop colors. Headed down that 3 straightaway into the final turn. 2nd place rider, that's Waterland, trying to find his way up front. Right now it's all back straight Pulaski. Coming back this way to the tower. Second place rider's got a good run going. Here we go. Cross the line and to the stripe. Back straight, Pulaski getting it done with that low point. Waterland's going to get a 2 out there. Melton will get a 3 on a Moto 29. 30 out there, 9 girls expert. Donald Henderson and the star in this one. Oh, yeah, Bad Barbie out there in that 3 spot. We head on back out of that final turn. Going to be a one-way battle up there for 1 and 2 as we bring it on back to the tower. We'll see who gets the low point out there. Across the line to the stripe we go. The 5 bike. Ooh. I think that was a 35 bike. 15, 6, 1, 2, 3. Nag 6. 15, 16 girls expert. 31 coming back this way. Meekum, Gifford, Pearson, Meekum. That's got to be factory 09 colors in that 2 bike. Mason Meekum taking that 1 and 1 only out of Moto 31. 32 out there. Close quarters out here in this one. 8 expert on the track right now. Well, yeah, we're going to Teague, Buccaneer, and James. That's got to be the 35 bike. Teague out front. Here comes the Hunter. He's got a good charge going down that 3 straightaway to the final turn. Well, Teague staying to the inside. Wow, the Hunter diving in low. Coming down that back straightaway. Teague, James, 1 and 2. James going to try to get at the stripe. Cross the line. Oh, Teague just holding on to it. James got a 2 Buccaneer. Man, shout out to the Hunter. That was a good run down that back. That was a good run that whole track. Wow. Nice racing out there, boys. 11 expert, 33, Stewart, Henderson, Geiger, Tingham, Buccaneer, Rocket Ray out there in the 2 spot trying to find his way in the mix, but that World 4, Buccaneer's going to hold on to it out of 33. 34 out there, 12 expert, Gray, Futrell, Takanaga. Headed down that 2 straightaway. That's got to be the State 6 out there, LC, D1 Gray. Headed down that 3rd straightaway. Gray trying to hold on to it. Takanaga giving him a good run in that 2 spot. That's got to be Futrell out there in the 3. Around that final turn we go. Well, Takanaga, he turns it up on that back straightaway, but LC, LC's going to hold on to it. Man, we got some good back straightaway action today. Tonight, Takanaga taking the 2. Futrell with a 3 out there in Moto 34. 35 on the track, 14 expert. Moore, Takanaga, Farr, and Beard. Heading down that 3 straightaway into the final turn. That's got to be Mangler colors out there. Gavin Farr, State 1. Shout out to Gavin Farr getting that State 1 plate this year. He's going to come on through with the 1 and 1 only out of 35. There's one thing I know. If it's super cold out here, first Wednesday night race where it's starting to dip into those 30s, George Andrews is wearing shorts. Every time. Both of them. Every time. 16 expert, 36 out there. Beard, Miller, Malman, Finkboner, and Simpson coming on back this way to the stripe. Oh, 7 bike. 2 bike in the 5. Man, you guys got to be careful jumping that tabletop slow. What was it? Hey, guys, check your bikes. Moto 36. Somebody dropped something off their bike. He had a light on his bike? 41-45 coming back this way. Foster on the top spot. Oh, Foster's going to get a run with Simpson there come main event time. They're both moving on out of 37. Yeah, guys, Moto 36, one of you guys lost a light off your bike. Really? No, they can't have a light on there. You can have light-up shoes, but you got to be in the Strider class. Eric, you got to have those sweet Zeke Havarici light-up shoes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the neon green ones. I had those. 96, 97, somewhere around there. Zeke Havarici, baby. Whoever lost that light in Moto 36, Stephen James has that light. So see Stephen James, he's got that light for you. All right, we're moving on to the Strider Riders. 4-year-old balance bikes up there. Looking at Drew Campton, Carson Crocker, Iris Whitlow, and Lincoln Swinbank. And I think they might be combined up there with Moto 39. What are you doing, Meow Meow? We got Eleanor Mack, Randy Wallen, and Sawyer St. Clair locked and loaded up there. Here we go. Racing Renly. You like that new nickname? Oh, somebody's got him. Somebody's got the light-up shoes on out there. All right. We should have it mandatory to race the Striders class on Wednesday nights. Got to have light-up shoes on. That'd be a great time. Well, heading into that first turn, and guess what? Oh, we got a bar-to-bar battle going on here down the 2 straightaway. Oh, yeah, that's got to be, I think that's Lincoln Swingbank out there in the top spot. Around that second turn we go. 514 bike out there in the 2 spot. That's got to be Drew Campton. Yeah, Swingbank, Campton, 1 and 2, headed down that 3 straightaway. A little chilly out there? A little chilly out there? Well, yes, Swinbank coming back this way. He's checking out right now. See if he can hold on to that top spot. Swinbank, he's moving on through. Oh, no, we lost one there in the back straightaway. 282 bikes coming on through. That's Carson Crocker. We'll get that down rider back up. He's back to moving. A 313 bike coming on through. We got the 482. Whose birthday? It's your birthday? It was your birthday. Oh, it's so good to know when you have a microphone. Hey, Rockford BMX, we've got a birthday in the tower tonight. It's Dana Bunge's birthday up here, folks. Can I get a happy birthday, Dana, on 3? 1, 2, 3. That was awesome! Thank you guys so much. That was awesome. Happy birthday. Your face is a little red. That's awesome. What did he say? I'm not going to say any names, but somebody through the walkie-talkies just said that makes Dana like 10, 15 minutes older than dirt now. I'm not saying who said it. Oh, man. The person who's older than dirt said it. Yeah. Guys, quick little break. Second go-round's coming up next. Also, motos are live. Second go-rounds. Be sure to refresh those browsers. Second go-rounds. Motos are live, as always. Your qualified riders highlighted in yellow. All right, guys, second go-around's about that time. Second go-around's looking for you back in staging. All right, second go-round. Looks like we got Moto 1 getting staged up there. Yeah, guys, if you're a little chilly out there, you need a hooded sweatshirt down in the Red Roof building. Troy's got some hoodies down there. Stop down and see him. All right, second go-rounds. Nelly B, thumbs up. Man, shout out to Nelson Brown, Nelly B running that gate. We got a diamond up there running the gate here at Rockford. You the man, Nelly. Gates down, 101 out there, 7-8 local open, 4 riders on the track, 3 riders moving on. Looking like Ike, Sesko, Porter, and Bad Barbie. Talia Donald out there. She's got that 3-spot going on as we head out of that first turn. That's got to be Action Jackson Porter out there. Oh, yeah, running that track champ 12 out there. Shout out to all of our riders, our top 30 track champions, rocking the new track champ number plates. And shout out to Blot Out Graphics for making them and making them look real good. Coming on that back straightaway, Action Jackson. Bringing it on back across the stripe. A little style out there from Action Jackson. All right, we got the State 1 and Bad Barbie moving on. The Nag 6. Moto 2 out there, 9-10 local open. Williams, Wallace, and Caden Chow. That's got to be Parker Williams up there, the Viper. Viper on the top spot. Wallace right there in his hip pocket. Coming back this way, the Viper. Going to get the low point out there. Wallace with a 2 and Kachow taking the 3. Moto 3 out there, 11-12 local open. That's got to be Stewart, Futrell, and Armando Hernandez out there. It's going to be Futrell on the top spot. Rocket Ray out there in the 2. Bar to bar, they go into that final turn. Rocket Ray taking the dive bomb out there. Futrell up front, coming on that back straightaway. Man, you know, every lap I see Samaj racing out there, I can't help but to remember when he just could not stand up and pedal, probably for the first month. I think it was a month and a week before he stood up and pedaled. Every time I see you on the track, Samaj, couldn't be prouder. Nice job out there. 13-14, local open on the track right now. Rivera, Moore, and Nelson. Looks like we're missing somebody here. Okay, gotcha. Shark Bait's in there with the 7 bike, Zachary Moore out of Moto 4. 17-20, local open out there, Moto 5. We're going to Beard, Arrington, Finkboner. Pardon me. Finkbonet coming down that back straightaway. Now, this one's all mixed up in the points here. Oh, 5 bike went right by him. Come on, Finkbonet. The 7 bike will get a 3-point out there. Beard's going to get a 1, and Mo Money will get a 2. 6 out there, 15-16, Girls Cruiser. Looking at Pearson, Melton, and Woodby. Keggles Bike Shop Moto on the track right now. Coming out of that final turn, that's looking like Steezy on the top spot. Coming on that back straightaway, Pearson bringing it on home. Woodby taking that second qualifying spot out of Moto number 6. 7 out there, 7 and under, Cruiser on the track right now. First go around, Henderson got the low point on the 10 bike. It's like Dylan Schultz, Brat Pack colors. He got a 2 out there, and Dex Ike got a 3 as we head down that third straightaway. And in and out of the final turn, looking like Henderson with a low point coming back this way. 10 bike, Henderson, she's going to get it done one more time on the top spot. Schultz going to get a 2, and Ike will get a 3 out there. With the repeat of first go-round, Moto 7. Moto 8 out there, 14 Cruiser. Henderson, Tyndall, and the Storm out there in this one. As we head down that back straightaway, top spot, going to go to the 3 bike. 6 bike going to get the 2. And Tyndall got a 3. So Tyndall and Henderson, they'll be all tied up 5 points each in Moto 8. Moto 9 out there, 17-20, Cruiser on the track right now. Henderson, Melton, Pulaski. Well, yeah, Henderson up front right now. Melton in that 2 spot, trying to reel him in. Coming on that back straightaway. First go around, Henderson got the low point. Looking to get it done one more time here as we bring it on back to the stripe. Henderson with a low point. Melton's going to get a 2 out there, and Pulaski with a 3 on Moto numero 90. 10 on the track right now, 5 and under, novice. Oh, yeah, looking at the top 4 riders for the main event tonight. Granados, Hayward, St. Vincent, Scuduto, and St. Clair. Headed down that second straightaway. That's got to be the 5-10 bike out front right now. Oh, yeah. That's going to be Emerson Hayward out there. It's got to be Holloway Scuduto out here. Her second race ever on the pedal bike. She's in the 2 spot right now. Looking at the main events tonight. Yeah, coming down that third straightaway into the final turn. Scuduto trying to hold. She moves up to the 2 spot. Trying to hold on to it. Here we go. Coming on that back straightaway again. Top 4 riders headed to that main event. As we bring it on back to the stripe, Hayward, he's going to be in there on that 5-10 bike. Holloway Scuduto says, see you in the mains. Yeah, she's in there, 469 and the 114 all moving on. Got to be St. Vincent and Granados. Look at Sailor St. Vincent making the mains again this week. Nice job out there, guys. 6 novice, Moto 11 on the track right now. Whitlow, Aerts, Perrin, Simpson, and Saucy Brossy. Owen Bross out there. Heading down that back straightaway, top 4, moving on. We got a little battle going on up front. Let's see what's going on here. To the stripe we go. Saucy Brossy out there in that 2 spot, the 149. Hudson Parham's in there. We got the 051. David Ayerts and the 244 bike. Tyrion Whitlow all moving on. Nice try out there, River. It was a good lap. Nice try out there. Well, Moto 12 on the track right now. 7 novice looking at Granados, Hernandez, Shornack, and Campton. We're missing somebody out there. No, we got 4 out there. Coming back this way in a hurry. Ripper's Colors in that top spot. That's Aiden Hernandez. He's moving on through. We got the 501 bikes in there. Duncan Campton and the 241 bike. Julian Granados. Good try out there, Caleb. You're right there with him. Nice try. 9 novice on the track right now. Moto 13, Simmons, Tubbs, and Swain. Coming on back on that back straightaway. Top 2 riders moving on. That third place rider's got a good line going. Well, here we go. 375's in there, followed by the 315. Man, racing Renly, he had a good line going. You almost had him, buddy. Good try out there, Renly. So Simmons and Swain moving on. Racing Renly had a real good line going in that back straightaway. 9 novice, 14. O'Leary, Moore, Zimmerman. Kinsley Zimmerman checking out. She's gone. Zimmerman coming back this way. She's in there, 1 of 2. Got room for 1 more as we bring it on down that back straightaway. I think that's a 463, James Moore. Moore moving on to that main event. 461 coming back this way. Nice try out there, JP. Good try, buddy. Keep working at it. 10 novice, 15 on the track right now. Grapp, Hinderleiter, and Mack. We got a battle going on up front right now. I think that's Crash Test Barbie out there in the 2 spot. I think Hinderleiter up front right now as we head down that back straightaway. Top 2 moving on. They were bar to bar on that second straightaway. 26 bike Hinderleiter and Crash Test Barbie out there. 458 bike. Olivia Mack moving on with Hinderleiter. 16 on the track right now. 12 novice. Not a total points race, folks. We're looking at 2 moving on to that main event. Hayward, Swain, and Kruger out there. We head down that third straightaway into the final turn. That's got to be Sassy Pants Swain. 35 bike on the top spot coming back this way. Sassy Pants is in there. Looks like we got room for 1 more coming back. That Jackson Hayward out there, 512 bike. Sure is. Jackson Hayward coming on through. He's going to head to the show tonight. Nice job out there. Well, we got a boat ride here in Moto 17. This is 14 novice. So Avery Nelson and Marcelo Velarde both moving on to the main event. They'll go straight to the mains. That third rider was a no-show. 15 novice, Moto 18 out there. We're rolling. Total points race. First go around. Alexander Crane got the low point. Juan Manajano got a 2 out there. And Colin Russell got a 3. We're heading down that second straightaway. Oh, yeah, 159 bike out front right now. Alexander Crane. He's moving, heading down that third straightaway. Manajano on the 2 spot. Russell sitting 3. Single file style. They go nice and easy down that 3 straightaway. Bring it on back to the stripe. That's how it'll go, folks. Crane, Manajano, Russell, 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, battle going on up front right now. 26-35 novice. We're bar to bar on that second straightaway. Roby moving on the inside. Roby heading up to the top of that 26-35 novice moto. O'Leary, Lance out there with her. Right now it's Gianna Roby on the gas. Coming down that third straightaway. Headed down the back straight. Roby looking for that 1 or 2. I think that's Patrick O'Leary out there, 488 bike. Gianna's moving. Roby's in there with a 513. No, that's Jacob Lance out there. So Lance, Roby, both moving on out of Moto 19. 20, 36, 40 novice on the track right now. Whidbey, Hernandez, Olszewski. Heading down that third straightaway. It's got to be Whidbey out front right now. First go around, she got a low point out there. Second go around, she's going to get another low point here. Hernandez with a 2, Olszewski with a 3. We bring it on back. Ooh, Should be. Taking that 1 a 3, Hernandez. We'll get another 2 out there, and Olszewski will take a 3. Oh, yeah, 7-inner out there, Moto 21. Looking at Hassan, Moore, and Rogers. Miracle Girl, she's up front right now. Coming down that 3 straightaway. The Miracle Girl making it happen out here. Guys, she's got a signature T-shirt and or hoodie down there in the Red Roof building. Man, pick one up. Ask her to sign it. Coming on back this way, 36 bike, Miracle Girl Rogers. She's in there with a 6. The track champ 6, Liam Hassan. 22 out there, 7-inner on the track right now. Rogers, Dempsey, and Fearless Finn, the return of Fearless Finn Williams. And we have a battle going on in the back for that second qualifying spot. Yeah. Coming on that back straightaway. Top 2 riders moving on. Across the line we go into the stripe. We got Layla Rogers. She's in there with a 1 a 2. And the 188. Nice try out there, Finn. Nice try, buddy. Got to get back in the mix. 23 in the track right now. 8 intermediate. Porter, Denson, Hernandez. Top 2 moving on. Oh, yeah, Denson out there on the top side of turn 3. I think that's Action Jackson out there in the top spot. Coming down that back straightaway. Action Jackson. And Denson on the 48. That's how it's going to go. Track champ 12 out there for the 48. Looking at Farr, Waterland, and Anderson heading out of that final turn. Again, shout out to the Waterland family here from Warsaw, Indiana tonight. Thanks, guys, for making the trek. 42 bike moving on with a 95. That's Farr and Waterland. Nice try out there, Rye. 13 inner, 25. Looking at Hernandez, Parham, Scuduto, 1, 2, 3 is what we had first go around. Oh, yeah. In and out of that final turn we go. I think that's Hernandez in the top spot. Coming back this way. Hernandez looking for that low point one more time. See ya! He's going to get it done one more time. The 16 bike. Parham will take another 2 and Scuduto another 3 out there in Moto 25. Suter, 26. 14 inner on the track right now. Suter, Rivera, Tebessing, 1, 2, 3. We head down that 3rd straightaway into the final turn. That's got to be Suter out front right now. Coming on that back straightaway, Tebessing out there with a 2. Oh, yeah, Suter looking to get it done out there in the top spot. Tebessing's going to get a 2. Sharkbait will take a, oh, no. Tebessing a 2, Sharkbait a 3. So they're all tied up. 5 points each. 27, 16 inner out there. Tebessing, Scuduto, and Fennessy, 1, 2, 3. In and out of that final turn we go. That's got to be Scuduto on the top. Oh, look how moves being made out there. Tebessing. Man, that just gave him a shot at the win tonight. So Speed Queen's going to get the 1. Tebessing's going to get a 2. Fennessy's going to get a 3. So Scuduto, Tebessing, all tied up. 3 points each. Keep an eye on that main event. 17-20 inner out there, Moto 28. Arrington Icemuller and Fast Pat. Fast Pat trying to get his way in the mix here. Coming on the back straightaway. Oh, bar to bar. Across the line to the stripe. 192, Icemuller. Moving on with Arrington out of 28. 29 out there, 46-50 intermediate. Oh, yeah, Pulaski leading the charge. Kegel's Bike Shop, where you guys at? Pulaski getting it done out front right now. We got Waddle in that 2 spot. I think that's Dana Melton out there sitting 3 right now. It's all back straight. Pulaski. Well, yeah, coming back this way. Pulaski trying to hold on to that low point. He's going to have a little drag race here at the line. 112 bike. Pulaski going to get it done out there. Waddle with a 2. Melton with a 3. 30, 9 girls expert out there. First go around. 35 bike, the Star. We got the low point out there. Flora Henderson got a 2, and Bad Barbie got a 3 as we head down that back straightaway. Oh, yeah, across the line we go into the stripe. 35 by 15 was right there, too. But the Star's going to get the low point. Flora Henderson takes a 2. Donald will get a 3 out of Moto 30. 31 out there, 15, 16 girls expert. Meekum, Gifford, Pearson. Headed down that back straightaway. Got to be Meekum on the top spot. Meekum coming on through with Gifford. Audrey, you going to the gym at 2 a.m. like your sister is? He's crazy, man. Putting in the work. 8 expert out there right now. Oh, look out. Here comes the Hunter. James moving into that top spot here in 8 expert Moto 32. Oh, no. Somebody lost some pedals out there. That's the Cookie Man. Well, he saved it. He's got back on the pedals there. But Taryn James making the move in turn 2 and making it stick. He's going to be all tied up here with Levi Teague. 3 points each. See you in the mains. Man, I sure do like watching that kid ride a bike. That Taryn James, he's on the move out there. 11 expert 33, Stewart, Henderson, Geiger, Tingham. Bar to bar, heading down that back straightaway. I think that's Stewart and Henderson. And that is how it's going to go. Rocket Ray moving on with Henderson out of 33. 34 out there, 12 expert. First go round, LC got the low point. Oh, Takanaga diving in low. He's going to move into that 2 spot. Petrell, he's got a 3 going on. Oh, yeah. Coming down that 3rd straightaway, going Gray's way as we head down that back straightaway. Takanaga trying to find his way up front. Hard to beat the former track champ out there. LC coming on back to the stripe. He'll hold on to it one more time. Gray getting the low point. Takanaga. Petrell. Samaj man. 34. 35 out there, 14 expert. More Takanaga and Beard out there in this one. Well, in and out of that final turn, Takanaga up front right now as we bring it on back to the stripe. Takanaga, Gold Cup 3, he's in. Nope. Gold Cup 3 in the 7 moving on. So Takanaga and Moore. Nope. Takanaga and Beard. The eyes are starting to go. Yeah, right? Or this guy. 16 expert, 36 out there. Looking at Miller time, Fink Bonet and Simpson. Coming down that back straightaway, Brady Simpson. 4 bike up front right now as we bring it on home. Side by side, boys. Textbook. Very nice. Miller in there. With the 2 spot. Fink Bonet says, I'll see ya at the concession stand. 41-45 expert. 37, Copeland, Melton, Zimmerman. Headed down that 3rd straightaway. Oh, yeah, top 2. We got part-time in the house. Oh, Melton, look out. Melton with a little high-low move. Here comes Zimmerman to try to get in the mix. Cross the line, to the stripe, 3 wide. Copeland, Melton, both moving on. Whoo! Man, how many years have Mark and Josh been drag racing down that back straightaway together? Many, many, many. Moving on into balance bike territory. They're on their way to Trophy Town. You're looking at Drew Campton, Carson Crocker, Iris Whitlow, Lincoln Swinbank, Eleanor Mack, Randy Wallen, and Sawyer St. Clair. Troy, we got any Hulk shirts left? Are those all gone? Oh, yeah. BMX Mania down there, guys. Red Roof Building. Head down there and pick something up. Got to get a hoodie. Got to keep it warm down there. Oh, man, where's the Naylands at tonight? I don't think the Naylands have missed a single day. Oh, yeah, gate is down. The Strider class, we are rolling out there. Oh, look at this one part of our battle going on up front right now. That's got to be Lincoln Swinbank. Oh, he throws the blinker on, moves over to that top spot. Swinbank getting it done out front right now as we head down that 2 straightaway. Yeah, they are. I'll tell you what, it's like a pro class out there. Swinbank out front right now. That's got to be the 514 Drew Campton out there in that 2 spot. Campton giving him a run. Oh, here comes Campton on the inside. Swinbank out front right now as they head down that 3 straightaway. Swinbank trying to hold on to the top spot. Tell you what, there's Striders out there. They're paddling, but they race in this Strider class. Man. Strider class coming back at me. You love that, don't you? You love that. Oh, man, they're bar to bar on that back straightaway. Swinbank And Drew Campton coming down that back straight, across the line and to the stripe. We got Steezy and the con man down here with the trophies, as always. Shout out to them. Cross the line, swing bang. Coming on to Trophy Town, the 514 of Campton, the 282 out there. It's got to be Carson Crocker. Nice job, guys. Oh, that one's cool. Oh, yeah. That one's got character. It's a special one. Well, we got Eleanor Mack, Randy Wallen crossing the line. Sawyer St. Clair crossing the line. Stells, tell him he can trade it up there. Got a little character. It's missing a front wheel and a handlebar. It's unique. It's unlike anything else. Coming back this way. It's got to be the 413 bike. Randy Wallen. Nice job, Randy. And good job to all of our Strider riders tonight. Guys, we'll take a quick little break, and it's main event time. We got some total points races tied up. Did they make light-up shoes in a size 12? Man, I got to get on that. All right, guys, main event time. We're going to start staging you up. Main events. Head on back to staging. We'll get going with those mains here in just a couple minutes. So guys, we're going to need some trophy card volunteers. Do you want to help out? Yeah, come on over to the finish line. We'll show you what to do. You want to help? Here. Yeah, guys, we need 3 more volunteers for trophy cards. Right here, buddy. Come on back to the fence there. They'll bring the trophy cards to you. And another quick shout out. We got another birthday in the house to a legend out here. Trevor Jones. Happy birthday, Trevor. Where's he at? Where's Trevor at? Happy birthday, Trevor Jones. Hopefully you're here somewhere still. Yeah, guys, we need some trophy card volunteers. We need 3 more of them down at the finish line. 3 more trophy card volunteers. Folks, we can't get the main events going without them, so that's something you want to help out with, lend a hand here. Just take a minute or two. Whew. All right, we got 2. Need 2 more. Guys, we need a couple more trophy card volunteers, a couple more at the finish line. You got it? Okay. Okay. Thanks, man. And I think we need one volunteer to hand out some trophies up there in registration. So one volunteer to hand out some trophies. Who didn't make their main tonight? Who wants to help out? We need one volunteer. What are you? What? Dan, what do you got playing up there? All right, we got a trophy volunteer down there. All right. Trophy cards. We got a trophy volunteer. All right, we're good to go, guys. Main event time has arrived. Nice reverb on that bell, Dan. Very nice. Oh, yeah, main event time has arrived, guys. Moto 178 local open, locked and loaded up there right now. Nelly B. Oh, he says I'm one step ahead of you. Here we go. We're rolling out there main event time. Ike, Teague, James, Porter, Donald, and Wallace. And we're moving into that first turn. That's going to be the Hunter on the inside going upstairs. James, he's got the whole shot out there. Oh, yeah, coming down that 2 straightaway. James out front right now. 35 bike. Levi Teague in that 2 spot. Wallace on the 3. Around that tower turn we go and headed down the 3 straightaway. Right now, it's all the Hunter. Tar and James leading the charge as we head into that final turn. 35 bike Teague out there holding on to the 2. Wallace, podium 3, and headed back this way towards the tower. The Hunter going for the win here in 7-8 local open. He's going to get it done. Hunter, Tar and James taking a win out there. Levi Teague with a 2. Wallace going to get the podium 3, 12 bike, Nag 6, State 1. 9-10 local open out there, Moto 2 coming back this way. Wallace, Williams, and Chow. Oh, yeah, the Viper on the move, head into that first turn. Williams up front right now, coming out of that first turn, down the 2nd straightaway. Wallace out there. He's got the 2 going on as we head here into the tower turn. That's got to be Kachow out there. Caden Chow in the 3 spot. In and out of that final turn. Viper coming back this way. State 1. Well, Viper. He's going to get the win out there. The State 5 of Wallace will take a 2, and Kachow will get a 3 out of Moto 2. Oh, yeah, moving on to that first turn. Oh! Look at that, throwing the blinker on. I think that's Samaj Fatral out there. 46 bike. Stewart, Gray, Takanaga out there with him. Heading down that 3 straightaway into the final turn. We got a bar-to-bar battle going on up front. New rider takes over the lead. Takanaga moving up front right now. Fatrell's going to try to get him back as we head down that back straightaway. Takanaga, Fatrell. Takanaga takes the win. Rocket Ray moves into the 2. Fatrell's going to get a 3 out there in the State 6 with the 4. Nice move, Ray. Oh, Beard. Shutting that door up tight here in 13-14. A local open out there. 7 bike, State 1, far on the 2 spot. Around that 2nd turn we go. Headed down the 3 straightaway. Bar to bar into that final turn. Beard to the inside. Oh, Mangler colors. Staying high. Beard takes out a cone and coming back this way. Far. Going to hold on to the win out there. Beard's going to get a 2. Moore's going to get a 3. And Sharkbait a 4 out there. Main moto number 4. Main moto 5 on the track right now. 17-20 local open. Pink Boner. Arrington. Beard. Well, yeah, headed down that 3 straightaway. That's got to be Hayden Arrington on the 7 bike up front right now into the final turn. Arrington, Big Pone in that 2 spot. Coming back this way. Arrington's going to get the... this one's going to require a little math, folks. So the win goes to the 5 bike of Beard. Second place is going to the 7 of Arrington. Third place, Bali Vic-Bonnet. 15-16 girls cruiser out there, Moto 6, Parham, Pearson, Gifford, Whitby. Coming down that back straightaway, that's got to be Gifford on the top spot. Across the line we go into the stripe, Gifford. Going to bring it on in for the win. Parham's going to get a 2 out there. Steezy with a 3 easy, and the 8 bike, Whitby with the 4. 700 cruiser on the track right now, looking like Isla Henderson. Should have a couple of low points and a win locked up here. I think Dylan Schultz on the 081 has a 2, and the 883 of Dex Ike has a 3. And that's how things are going here down that third straightaway. Isla Henderson one-way BMX colors on the top spot. This should seal the deal on the win as she brings it on back down that back straightaway. And to the stripe, Henderson, a couple of good laps. And this one will seal the deal on the win. Henderson getting the win here in 7 and under cruiser. Dylan Schultz, Brat Pack colors. He'll get a 2 out there. And Dex Ike, the 883 with the 3 out of Moto 7. Moto 8, 14 cruiser on the track right now. Henderson's got a low point out there. Tyndall and the Storm Henderson, both with 5 points each. So how we finish up right here will decide that one. Coming on back this way, the 6 bike. Taking a low point, 18 bike with a 2. Well, so this one's going to require some math. So trophy cards, a 3 bike gets the win, 6 bike gets the 2, and 18 bike gets the 3 out there. That's how that one finished up. Coming on back in a hurry, 1720 cruiser. The 10 bike will get the win. Melton on the 12 bike will get a 2. And the 29 Pulaski with a 3. So again, trophy cards, 10 bike, 12 bike, 29 bike. 1, 2, 3. 5 and under novice on the track right now, Moto 10. Oh, yeah, 7 wide here in 5 and under novice. Granados, Hayward, St. Vincent, Foster, Waterland, Scuduto, and Ike. That's got to be the 29 bike out front right now. We got Waterland, Jade Waterland, 29 bike all the way here from Warsaw, Indiana, folks. Headed down that 3 straightaway. Waterland leading the charge right now to that final turn. And down the backstretch, Waterland coming back this way. Well, yeah, 29 bike she's checking out right now. Jade Waterland going to reel on in the win here in 5 and under novice. In a full gate, 8 wide. Started out 7 riders going to the mains here. Looking like the 385 Camry Ike will get a 2. Still racing out there for the podium. 510 bike. Oh, going to get a 3rd. Foster's going to get a 4 out there. Oh, we got down riders here. Was that our first place rider? Oh, no. That's Jade Waterland. She got the win. She got it done before she hit the finish line. Nice job, Jade. You okay down there? You okay, Jade? All right, I got the thumbs up. Rockford, where you at? Let her hear it back there. Man, she got the win. Took it down there up to the finish line, but you know what? She got the win. She's back up. Nice job out there, Jade. That's the definition of giving it all you got left in the tank right there. Nice job, Jade. All right, Moto 11 out there, 6 novice on the track right now. Whitlow, Aerts, Parham, Newton, Bross, Mack, and Patrick the 3rd. Oh, yeah, who's got the whole shot heading into that first turn? I think that's Mac Daddy out there. 457, Connor Mack jumping out front in a hurry. Mack coming down that 2 straightaway into the second turn. Well, let's see what's going on for 2 and 3 out there. 497 and the 272 out there. That's got to be Conrad Newton. Mark Patrick the 3rd. All bunched up down that 3 straightaway, but right now it's all Mac Daddy, Connor Mack on the top spot. Well, yeah, coming into that final turn, Mac trying to hold on to it. He's got company coming his way. Conrad Newton. Now Newton trying to take it away. Here we go. Cross the line to the stripe. 457 takes the win. 497 gets the 3 out there. The 272 got the second. Man, nice race out there. Big win going to the 457 of Connor Mack. Nice job. 7 novice out there, Moto 12, looking at Lance, Sesko, Granados, Hernandez, and Campton. Oh, yeah, 5 wide down the Rockford drop, heading into that first turn. Let's see what's going on in Bermzilla here. Looking at 7 novice. Inside line, that inside rider. See if he can keep that door closed up here in the 2 straightaway. New rider coming to the inside. Oh, little bump, little run. That's got to be Hernandez out front right now. He's got company. I think that's Granados out there trying to give him a run. Here we go down that 3rd straightaway. Right now, 172. Hernandez, he moves back into the 2 spot. So Hernandez holding on to the 2. New rider takes over the lead. Coming down that back straightaway. Cross the line to the stripe. That's going to be the 339 bike getting the win. 172, 493, 501, and 241. So Evan Sesko making the move on that 3rd straight and picking up the win. Nice job. 8 novice out there, Moto 13, Gustafson, Simmons, Swain. Well, yeah, 290 bike, Joseph Gustafson jumping out front, coming on that 2 straightaway. Gustafson taking care of business out there, 275 bike out, 375, Christian Swain in that 2 spot. And we got Meow Meow Simmons out there in the 3rd one, the 315 bike, headed down that 3 straightaway. Oh, yeah, in and out of that final turn and headed down the back straight we go. That's going to be the big win here. 290 bike. Joseph Gustafson taking the win. We got the 375. Christian Swain with a 2 and Meow Meow with a 3. 9 novice, Moto 14 on the track right now. Moore, Zimmerman, and Williams. Guys, I called this one in Beginners League. I saw Zayden Williams do a lap, and I said that is going to be a winner. One of the first races he has out here. Mark my words. Check it out right now. Zayden Williams on the top spot. Coming down that back straightaway. Zimmerman's going to give him a run here down the back stretch. But across the line we go into the stripe. Oh, a little drag race at the end. Williams gets it done again. I think that's his 3rd win in a row out here. Zimmerman going to lock up the 2 and James Moore with a 3 out there in main Moto 14. Main Moto 15, 10 novice out there coming on that 2 straightaway. Oh, speaking of Beginners League riders, Miles Dawson out there in the top spot coming on that 3 straightaway. See what happens when Mark Melton's your coach? Plain and simple, folks. Dawson out front right now, hitting out of that final turn. He's checked out right now. Nobody's catching Dawson. As we bring it back this way, Dawson going to get the win out there. Oh, nice job, Miles. Mallory Hinderleiter with a 2. Looking like the 417. Kachow on the 458. Olivia Mack. 12 novice, Moto 16 on the track right now. This is Hayward, Swain, and Geiger. Girl power out there. 33 bike. Leah Geiger on the top spot. Coming down that 3 straightaway. Sassy Pants Swain. Hey! Yeah. All right. Coming down that back straightaway. 33 bike. Leah Geiger going to bring it on in. Girl power for the win. Geiger with the top spot. Looking like the 35. Sassy Pants Swain with a 2 out there. And the 512 of Hayward with a 3. That driver was going, man, isn't it cold out there? You guys are crazy. 14 novice. Moto 17, Boone, Velarde, and Nelson headed down that 3 straightaway. I think that's Boone up front right now. 426 bike, Jaden Boone. Getting it done on the top spot. Heading down that back straightaway, Boone. Looking to reel in the win here. 14 novice, and he's going to get it done out there. Jaden Boone with the top spot. Velarde looking to hold on to the 2. Avery Nelson with a close 3. Almost took it away. Nelson, she's going to get a 3 out there. 181 bike of Velarde with a 2. 15 novice on the track right now. Moto 18. Crane, Monahano, and Russell. 1, 2, 3. Headed down that 3rd straightaway. That's got to be Alexander Crane in the top spot. 159 bike. Juan Monahano's going to get a 2. And 494 of Colin Russell with a 3. Trophy cards. What you see, what you got. 26-35 novice out there, Moto 19, Lance Utzinger and Roby. Oh, Roby the inside, thought about it. Roby back there in the 3 spot. Right now it's all the 479. Zane Utzinger. Roby was like, I got school tomorrow. I better not do that. Roby coming down that 3 straightaway. Oh, she's giving it a run. Going to try to take over that 2. Roby moves into the 2. Cruising down that 3rd straightaway. Oh, yeah, coming on that back straightaway, across the line into the stripe. 479, Utzinger going to get the win. Roby moves up to the 2 in the 513. A Jacob Lance with a 3 out there. Main Moto 19. Main Moto 20 in the track right now. 3640 novice. Whidbey, Hernandez, Olszewski. That's how it's gone. First and second go round, and that should do it on the day. The 3640 novice, the win's going to go to the 22 with Steph Whidbey. 188 of Hernandez gets a 2, and Olszewski with a 3 out there. Yeah, gates down. 21 on the track right now. Stacked up here in 7 inner, 8 wide. Hassan, St. Vincent, Schultz, Rogers, Ike, Rogers, Dempsey, and Hinderleiter. Now, moving in and out of that first turn, that got to be a little Wade out there. Lil Wade Hinderleiter, 65 bike on the top spot right now, coming on that 2 straightaway. Lil Wade getting things done. Well, yeah, it's got to be Schultz out there in the 081 bike in that 2 spot. Charging down that 3 straightaway. Lil Wade, let's see if he can hold on to the big win here. In 7 intermediate, 65 bike, checking out right now, coming down that back straightaway. Big win. Lil Wade coming back this way, across the line we go into the stripe. Lil Wade going to hold on to the big win here in 7 inner. We got the 081, the state one, the 90. Oh, 31, 6, 182, and 36. Man, so Layla Rogers got it done there. Pedaling to the stripe. Nice move. Hell yeah, gates down. 22 on the track right now. 8 intermediates. Wallace, Porter, and Denson. That's got to be boosted BMX colors. Jumping out front in a hurry. Heading on into that first turn. Action. Jackson Porter out there with a whole shot. Wallace in that close second. Here we go down that second straightaway. Rounding that second turn. F-bike in the 2 spots. Got to be Denson sitting 3. And right now it's all Action. Jackson Porter on the top spot. Track champ 12. Nice job out there, Jackson. Wallace in that 2 spot. Going to try to get him down the back straightaway. Well, if there's a guy that can get it done, it's that guy right there. Wallace going to try to make a move here. Wallace coming in hot. Here we go. Action. Jackson's going to get the win. Wallace with a 2. Denson's going to get a 3. Nice race out there. 10 inner on the track right now. This is Main Moto 23. Looking at far. Wallace, Waterland, and the Viper. Parker Williams headed down that 3 straightaway. In and out of that final turn we go. Oh, he's got company in that 2 spot. Coming down the back straightaway. Williams, Wallace right there with him. Cross the line to the stripe. Rockford BMX. Welcome to our newest expert rider. Let's make some noise for Parker Williams. Nice job out there, Viper. Hell yeah, let them know in registration. We'll get your certificate this weekend. Nice work out there. 13 inner coming on that 3 straightaway. That's got to be the Moto 24 out there. Hernandez, Parham, Scuduto, 1, 2, 3. This one should be all figured out here as we head down that back straightaway. State 1 out front right now. See ya! Hernandez, he's going to get the win out there. 16 bike. Parham's going to get a 2, and Speed Queen in the 12 with a 3. Out of Main Moto 24. Main Moto 25, 14 inner out there. Suter. He's got a pair of aces. The battle is between Tabessing and Revere out there. 2 and 3. They're tied up, 5 points each. What you see is what you gonna get. Coming down that 3rd straightaway, Suter. Oh, Tabessing, wow. Little slingshot move from Tabessing. Here we go. Cross the line to the stripe. Suter says, you know who I am. I'm Wesley Suter. He's going to get the win out there. Tabessing going to get a 2, and Revere with a 3 out of Moto 25. 26 out there, 16 inner. Love that guy. Scuduto, Tabessing, Fennessy. Hell yeah, Speed Queen and Tabessing are all tied up, 3 points each here. Fennessy with a couple of 3 spots. Here we go, in and out of that final turn. Speed Queen going for the win. I know Dad's yelling right now, watching the live feed. Coming back this way, Speed Queen with a win out there. Tabessing will get a 2. The Con Man will get a 3 out of Main Moto 26. 27 out there, 17, 20 intermediate. Arrington Flood, Arrington and Ice Mueller. Around that second turn we go. And it's got to be Arrington out front right now. Flood, whoa, getting a little sideways. Flood, he's going to try to take over the lead here. Heading into that third turn, they're bar to bar, little bump, little run. Headed down the back straight, here we go. Cross the line, to the stripe. The 7 bike's going to get it done. Hayden Arrington out there. Antonio Flood going to get the 2. Kyle Arrington with a 3 and Hans Eismuller with a 4. Man, what a race out there. 17-20 inner. 46.50 on the track right now. Waterland, Melton, Pulaski. Oh, yeah, Pulaski around that second turn we go and headed down the 3 straightaway. Pulaski, he's got a couple of aces out there, a 112 bike. Looking to seal the deal in the win here. Waterland on the 88 bike, he's going to get a 2, and Melton on the 15 will get a 3. So Pulaski going to get it done for the win. Waterland's going to get a 2, Melton with a 3. Main Moto 29, 9 girls expert. Looking like the star should have a couple of low points. This will seal the deal in the win. Man, I want to say real quick, shout out to One Way BMX. They've been out here racing every single race day all summer long. Your guys' commitment and dedication to BMX is inspiring and is just plain and simply awesome. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting Rockford and having a good time with us every weekend. You rule, One Way. 35 bike coming on back. The Star's going to get the win. The 15 bike, Flora Henderson will get the 2 and the Nag 6. We'll get a 3 out there in Main Moto 29. Main Moto 30, 15-16, girls expert, Gifford and the Meekums. Got to be Mason Meekum up front right now. 09 colors on the top spot, in and out of that final turn, and headed back this way. Mason Meekum coming on back. Ooh, Audra right there with a 2 spot. Gifford's going to get a 3. That'll do it, Main Moto 30. Main Moto 31, 8 expert on the track right now. We're all tied up, 3 points each with James and Teague. Well, yeah, coming on that 2 straightaway. Teague back in the 3 spot. Right now it's all Tar and James. The Hunter up front. We got the Cookie Man in the 2 spot. Coming on that 3 straightaway to the final turn. James on the inside. James taking the low line. Coming out of that 3rd turn. Cookie Man drops back to 2. Here we go. James bringing it on in for the big win here at 8 expert. James. Cookie Man. He will get a overall 3rd place, so overall 2nd place will be the 35 bike trophy cards. So again, 6, 35, 16. 6, 35, 16. 11 expert, Moto 32 on the track right now. Looking at Stuart Henderson, Brookeneer. Got to be the World 4, Zayden Brookeneer, the Z-Man, coming on back this way. He's going to get the win out there. Henderson's going to get a 2, Rocket Ray with a 3 out of Main Moto 32. Main Moto 33, 12 expert. Gray, Takanaga, and Fattrell coming on that 2 straightaway. LC Gray out there, Takanaga on that 2 spot. Takanaga can take a turn, man. Look at that. Carving that 2nd turn, going for the lead out here right now. LC Gray's getting things done in the top spot. Takanaga going to try to reel him back in down that back straight. Did he go high? Did he go low? LC going to hold on to the win. Gray getting it done out there. Takanaga with a 2, Fattrell with a 3. Main Moto 33. Main Moto 34, 14 expert, Takanaga, Farr, and Beard. And that's got to be the State 1 out there in the top spot. Gavin Farr getting things done out front. Beard in that 2 spot in the 7 bike. Takanaga, Gold Cup 3, sitting 3. In and out of that final turn we go and headed down that last straightaway. Gavin Farr, State 1 bike. Going to bring it on in for the win. Gold Cup 3. Takanaga's going to get the 2. 7 bike of Beard's going to get the 3 out there. Main Moto 34. Main Moto 35, 16 expert. Beard, Miller, Malman, and Simpson. Pump race on the track right now. Oh, somebody's going to get punted in this turn here. Oh, Miller Light taking the high line. Going around them. Miller Light up front right now. What you see is how they're going to finish up. Coming on into that final turn. Miller Light. Simpson out there in the 2 spot. Here's where Brady Simpson will go right by you if you're not careful. Cross the line, to the stripe. Brady Simpson will go right by you. Miller's going to get a 2. Malman with a 3. And the 5 bike of Beard with a 4. Oh, yeah, 4 wide here in Moto 36, heading into that 1st turn. It's got to be Foster out front right now, 41-45 expert. Around that 2nd turn we go. Foster, Simpson, Melton. And Copeland out there in the 4 spot. Down that 3rd straightaway we go. Melton on the move, trying to take a second away from Simpson. Just like that. Mark Melton go right on by you. Foster coming back this way in the top spot. Foster's going to cruise on in for the win. Oh, here comes Simpson trying to get it back, but Melton's going to hold on to the 2. Yeah, that just died there. That's how to go, Foster. Melton, Simpson, and Copeland. That's going to do it, folks. See you guys Sunday. Thanks so much for coming out.